Hi everyone, how are we all doing? I hope you're all doing really well. If you're new here, hi, my name's Ashley and I'm mum to 12. So, this is clean the most hated room in my house. I absolutely hate it with a passion. I wish I could rip it all out. I just hate this room. This is the kids' bathroom. I don't use it. Dan don't use it. It's just the kids that use it, and I meant to do it, clean it every day, but I haven't done it for a couple of days and it's absolutely disgusting. And I've been dreading doing it. Like, I've been putting it off and putting it off, but yeah, I just hate it so much. It's disgusting. I hate the look of it. I hate the grey. I hate the floor. Yeah, and I've not thrown my top away neither. That's still the bloody same t-shirt that I've been saying I'm going to throw away, and I just washed it and I thought, well, I've washed it now, I'll throw it away before, next time, but I'll never get around to doing it. And I also need to gloss that door that I've not got around to doing, because I hate the door. And it's gloss on the other side that everybody can see, but when you shut the door it looks like that. It's just gross. I hate it. Yeah, I need to gloss it. The kids have been putting stuff in this bin that shouldn't be going in this bin, having cans of fizzy and putting it in the bin. They shouldn't be eating and drinking upstairs, but when do they listen, eh? Might as well talking riddles to them, because they don't listen. So yeah, I'm just emptying the bin, picking out, why does my ass look like a wasp chewing a toffee as well? Ugh. Oh, don't look. It's disgusting. My bum's hungry, innit, by the looks of it. But anyway, yeah, I hate this room. I hate it with a passion. I don't often film in it because I really dislike it, but when everyone's home and I don't want to get kids in the footage, it's the only room I can really do. Sorry, I had a delivery man at the door, Amazon. He's gone now, so I ain't got a rush to pick it up, but I am in the middle of making tea and all. So yeah, I'm doing barbecue wraps, so I will put a picture on at the end. Sorry, full arse frontal thing. It's such a tiny bathroom, I've got nowhere else to stick you. I'm not doing that on purpose. My views on YouTube at the minute have been absolutely shocking. Half the time, well, the last 2 uploads, it's like the algorithm on YouTube must have changed, and it's not picking. It's not favoritism. It's not liking the things that I'm posting because it's not putting it out in the right places. So yeah, it makes you feel like, why do I bloody bother? Because it's just annoying. But got to keep going. Hopefully it's just a fluke and it picks up soon. But it is annoying when you put all this effort in to something and then they ghost you. It is a pain. But yeah, we keep on trying. That's me showing you how I wipe the bin. So yeah, I am going to be doing tea in a minute, so I will get back to this voiceover in due course. Right, so I'm back now. I will put a little clip at the end of the video. Didn't look great. I was meant to cook some rice to go with it, to like do burritos and mix it all up and that kind of thing, but it's just been absolutely mental here today. Yeah, and I'm just catching my breath now. It's just been mental when we just made do with what we had. It's a bit of a lazy clean today. Didn't bring any spray up, I just bought a bottle of bleach, and you can see all the fur, cat hair that just goes everywhere. So I am just throwing bleach all over the place and then wiping it all off. I don't wear gloves. I should wear gloves because it affects your hands, so don't do as I do. Do as I say. Sorry, I've got a frog in my throat tonight as well. But yeah, I'm shattered and it's been one of those days, and I'm barely holding on. Charlie had a party to go to this afternoon, and we'd forgotten all about it till right at the last minute. So that was a bloody rush. And then obviously you've got to do all the kids' showers and the nails and, and I'm having a right old mare with these bloody shoes at the minute. Like, they're constantly soaking wet through their kids' trainers. Do you know, I've been doing this parenting lark for a long time, and I don't ever remember this part of it. And it's just all the time their trainers are sopping wet. They must be like paddling their feet in puddles every 5 seconds without me knowing, because I'm continuously washing and drying trainers, and the trainers take forever to dry in the tumble dryer or on the radiator or whatever, wherever. So, and then if I'm washing trainers and shoes and all that all the time, then normal washing ain't getting washed, and then I'm struggling to keep on top of the normal washing. And then this morning the cat decided to be sick on the mat, and I'm not reading a poem out. The cat was actually sick on the mat, and the dog shit in his room, and it was just, actually both the dogs pooed in their room this morning. We've just changed their food, eased them into it, not like straight away bang, that's their food. You do it you introduce it slowly. But anyway, we've done that, and they've gone back on to dry food, the Wolf brand. I mean, it's not cheap, it's quite an expensive, decent brand, but I don't know. I'll give them a week or so, but I mean, it weren't runny poo, so I don't think it's they got bellyache. Sorry, I'm talking about poo, but yeah, the dogs both done a poo in their room. But the thing is with the dog, especially Colin, like, they don't let us know that they need to go poo. They literally jump off their bed, do a dollop on the floor, and get back on their bed again. It's like there's no, oh, let me out, I need to go poo. And obviously they go for a walk in the evening, and then they go out again before we go to bed. But I think it's because it's so wet and cold out there, they're just being soft and not wanting to do a poo on the cold floor. But I mean, what am I meant to do? So yeah, hopefully, it's just been one of those days. It's been one of those days, and I can't wait to get into my bed tonight. Have a shower and get in my bed, shut a door and forget about it all. I do need to throw that top away, and I do need to gloss that door, because it's disgusting, I hate it. I might try and do that Monday, because I'm not going out in the week. But I say this all the time and I never get around to doing it. But I'm going to try and remember to gloss that door. I will do it Monday, because Sophie's at school all day. So yeah, I'm going to try and get that door glossed, because it's doing my head in. I think most of it is because I don't use this bathroom. So I'm not sat on the toilet and then seeing that door all the time. So I only clean it. I don't ever use it because it's upstairs, and I don't particularly use this toilet. I'm not normally upstairs unless I'm cleaning a room and stuff, but I use the downstairs one. So if I was probably using this toilet more, using the toilet like the rest of them, then it probably would have been done. And like the toothpaste, I do need a new sink actually, because I've noticed there's a crack. Is it a crack? What I'm trying to say? Yeah, there's like a crack in the ceramic or whatever it's made out of. There's a slight crack at the side. I mean, it's not leaking or anything, but there is a slight crack there. I would just like it all ripped out and want it aqua panelled, like floor to ceiling. So I ain't got to deal with grout, just aqua panelled, and I don't want a bath, I want a shower put there. I think that's what we will do. And a better floor, because I hate that floor. Although it's not too old, that floor, but still, I can't stand it. It drives me mad. And I need to gloss that door as well. But I will do the door Monday, and then we'll probably do the bathroom after, in the new year. It's going to be expensive, innit? And I know there is that people say, oh, you've got a nice bathroom, or the tiles are nice, or your bath's lovely, and I just hate it. I absolutely hate it. It's a nightmare to clean. The bath is massive, yeah, that's a good thing, but it's not a good thing when you've got to clean it or the kids, the older ones, it literally takes about 2 hours to run a bath because it is that big. And obviously that's the amount of hot water and gas and stuff that it costs just to do the bath. And most of them have a shower anyway downstairs, so I would just like to rip all that out and then just put a shower in, and aqua panel it floor to ceiling. Just, yeah, that's what I would like. Maybe I'll look into that next year. I'll start pricing it up and giving him gentle nudges of that's what I want or this is what we should do. But then now that's not a very attractive angle, is it, guys? Apologies about that. But then I'm going to moan because we're going to be without a bathroom upstairs for a while, and then that's going to drive me mad, isn't it? Can't win. But I suppose it'll only drive me mad for a couple of days, hopefully. He is a plumber, so he should know what he's bloody doing. And you must, if you've got boys, remember to wipe down the side of your toilet, because every boy is like it, or a man even, peeing, they can't get in the hole and they splash on the side. You'll be amazed. You need one of those UV lights to see the bodily fluids. Christ, yeah. And my toilet seat's broke as well because it doesn't actually stay up. Look, but you'll have to hold it up and it just falls down on its own. So that probably don't help with the boys weeing situation. I needed to change the dangler thing on the toilet as well. You know, the smelly thing. So I had to put that in. I do fill my jug up with hot water, so when I'm onto the toilet, I'm like not contaminating anything else. I'm just wiping the excess bleach off in that jug, and then I rinse the jug out. But yeah, all nice and shiny. Just adjust that tap because, yeah, all nice and shiny and clean until they all decide to poo and the cats decide to jump in the bath and get it all hairy again. But you know what? In my head, it's done. It's done for today, and I needed to wipe that off because there was something that come off the cloth, I think. So I do wipe that off. But yeah, it's done for today, and I must try and remember to get it done tomorrow because it's easier if I do it every day. Sorry, my blinking throat keeps grogging up. Yeah, if I do it every day, then it doesn't take as long to do. And I just wish they would keep the door shut after them because that would take a lot less time without the cats jumping in and out and going in the bath, up the sink, out the window. I need to also, the bloody toilet rolls, the amount of toilet rolls I'm going through, the house is going through at the minute is absolutely unbelievable. No idea where it's all going. But yeah, that's a bag of rubbish. That's towels and that all need to be boiled and whatever else I do with them. This was tea. It's just pulled pork. It's just pork that I kind of shredded up as best I could. I've run out of energy. Smothered it in barbecue sauce. Like I said, I was meant to cook some rice and put that all mixed through it, but I didn't have time. I couldn't be bothered. Everyone was starving, so we just made it the best of the situation. Chucked it in a wrap, had some lettuce, and I only had one because I think I'm saving myself for my cream cake tonight. I've got those slices that need to be eaten, so I'm going to eat those in peace with 10 pints of tea. And they're the donuts that my husband made. He done square shapes because they're just easier to cook. And we done a cinnamon sugar dusting on them. But that's the end of the video. I'm so sorry I moaned. You are friends. You can moan at me too. Take care everyone. Bye.